I'm back. We have lost very influential people in our cause in the last few weeks. Excuse my hat. I have been touched by so many in our community that need this oil, that rely on this oil. So I'm going to propose a round of applause. And there's 3 reasons I want you to clap. The first reason is to respect to those that we have already lost, the Dan Haslams of this world. The second is for all the children we know and the cancer patients and the epilepsy and all the illness that this plant can heal. This plant can heal. I want you to clap for them. And third and finally, I want to clap, and I want you to clap loud for hope. Together, I honestly believe, through MCUA, through Fearless Father, through Midland, through all of us here today, we will make a change. So I ask you all to join me in a massive round of applause for the cause.
My name is Belinda Boona and I'm a retired registered nurse. I worked in oncology for a number of years and I saw a great deal of suffering in that time. Until a year ago, I was an anti-cannabis, like many who are caught up in the system. Then my sister found out about the benefits of cannabis and the possible benefits it could bring her daughter, my niece, Isabella, who's suffering with Dravet syndrome, a severe form of epilepsy. This is a life-limiting condition and many children die from seizures associated with it before the age of 12. Isabella is currently 10. The clock is ticking and her time is running out. Her doctor has not been able to offer any legal medication or treatment that completely controls her condition, and the medication she is currently taking are at adult doses. They are causing damage to her little organs, causing psychotic episodes and suppressing her ability to learn and play like other children. They are robbing her of quality of life. These medications are not originally intended for children, but she has been taking them since she was one. The truth is, these medications have helped to keep her alive until now, and I'm grateful for that. But there is another medication that has been around for centuries that does work. I have seen miraculous and life-changing results of several families, the lucky ones, who know about this medicine. It has been used for centuries to treat medical conditions, including epilepsy. Many Australians know about this and are currently treating themselves or a loved one with the cannabis extract. Many are they are experiencing remarkable results in many different areas of disease states. Cannabis has been the most scrutinised medication on the planet to date. The evidence is overwhelmingly showing therapeutic modality as an effective cancer treatment and a brilliant neuroprotectant suitable for use in epilepsy. It is time we all stand together and change the unjust and wrongful law, preventing all Australians from obtaining access to cannabis products. I support medical cannabis patients, and I support the movement to legalise and re-educate the people of Australia about the amazing benefits of cannabis. It is a food, a medicine and an industrial wonder. I call on the government representatives, the Honourable Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk, Opposition Leader Lawrence Springborg, the entire Queensland Legislative Assembly to stand with us. I call on the Attorney General, Yvette Dar, the police and all members of the legal fraternity to make this right and stand with us. We will all benefit from the relegalisation of cannabis, and together we can right the wrongs of the few that chose to assert their power to the detriment of people worldwide. Australians have been forced to break the law to survive. This should not have to happen. There is nothing but the lies and deceit of those few stopping us moving forward. We are the ones who must challenge them, for they hide the truth and manipulate those that would otherwise do good. No more. The time has come for us as a caring nation to stand up and say enough is enough, and it will only be with a united voice and unwavering dedication that this will be achieved. The good people of MCUA and the Australian Lawful Use of Cannabis Alliance fully support Dealer's father and hope that this case will set the precedence for Queensland law. His courage and patience is a credit to him at this incredibly different time. Bless you both.
The MCUA is a growing collective that constitutes 6,000 refugees from a broken Australian healthcare system that has run out of options for safe treatment for their terminal, battling, hidden and often rare illnesses. Our members are experiencing exceptional symptom relief from whole plant cannabis extractions and are lobbying the government to change the law on cannabis so it can be available to all. History shows cannabis has never been dangerous. This is a myth created mid-last century by businessmen with profit-driven motives rather than out of any sense of moral obligation to prevent harm. Before Prohibition, cannabis is portrayed as a home remedy, widely used by herbalists and a useful ingredient in the counter-pharmacy medicines until Prohibition, but an abrupt end to its use. Since then, cancer has ravaged our society. Could there be a conceivable connection? Our current laws are based on these lies, deceptions and misrepresentations, but not the truth. History again reveals that Prohibition was the brainchild of American businessmen who were infected with greed, self-interest and lust of power, while our own Australian elected representatives to blindly perpetuate these laws and treaties in this day and age is an absurdity bordering on a crime against humanity. We have elected a new government who have promised pre-election to change the situation. What have we had? Silence, not good enough. While they sit on their hands, children are dying, people suffer unrelenting pain and a poor quality of life. It is past time the law caught up with medical advances. Children should not be forced toxic drugs against their wishes who are of a parent of sound mind and has educated themselves about the risks of all options. This is the same for children with intractable epilepsy. Last month, 3 kiddies, 2 adults in the MCUA family passed away. Perhaps if supply had been available and regular, this may not have happened. We should not have to beg amnesty from police harassment because of our health choices. When it becomes necessary to break the law to get health care, it is indeed a sad world. The police, it seems, are the unfortunate losers in this fiasco. Many have expressed behind their hands that they do not agree with what they are forced to do, but they won't or can't do anything to help the situation. They should be walking beside their fellow Australians on this issue, not crushing their hopes and destroying their medicines. This is third world policing. What harm are they really protecting us from here? It is past time for the law to change. We will not let the government off the hook again. We are sick of the lies, and the MCUA calls upon you people here today to make it known. Contact your elected representatives by email, by phone, make appointments and tell them cannabis could restore the health system and lessen the burden on our battered healthcare system. And until they see reason, you will defy. Don't let this go on. The law is the crime. The health of the nation depends on a united effort on all fronts, and there's never been a better time than now. United, we can make a difference to all Australians' quality of life. Let's do this together. Thank you.
Dumb hippie ideas like permaculture and solar power, cannabis as a medicine we've been talking about for a long time. So I'm so grateful to all you guys who've come out today. You realise why not many people are here, don't you? Well, and with reason, you know. Police always film protests. People are worried about losing their job, which is a big issue. So don't think you don't have lots of support. There's just not many people who will be really public about this issue. Because, you know, we're criminals. I'm a kind of a proud criminal. It's an insane situation. And never doubt what you're on about, because there's a lot of people making medicine down our way now, and I can tell you this week alone, I've got 3 stories of people whose cancers were totally cured. Not huge cancers, but absolutely gone, no evidence. So, you know, if they open this up and we're allowed to grow and produce really good quality medicine, who knows how far it can go. Because I do know it's an amazing, amazing plant. Never doubt what you're on about. Thanks heaps for being here and inviting us.
Hi everyone. Some of you people know me, some don't. The presence around at the moment. I have a son that has 3 rare epilepsy syndromes, left hospital in December, 500 seizures a day, now seizure free. So I am using Mulloway's. Tony Bauer saved my son's life. There's no doubt in my mind that it works. It's a wonder plant. It's only a plant or a herb. It's not chemical based, and people don't realise the quality of life does improve. My son is now able to be a boy. He's off the couch, he's walking, he's talking, he's participating in school. Everything that was lost and taken from 35 tablets a day down to a couple of tablets and medical cannabis. So it works.